Alright guys, who else is going to do Black Dog by Led Zeppelin on the piano? Except your web piano teacher, Shawn. So, let's do this. I love doing these. This is one that I've decided to do. I always do hard requests, but this is one that I want to do for you guys. And I'm giving you the whole thing for free. The stuff on my website will remain on the website, but once in a while I'm going to throw you a bone here. But this one sounds like this. You know, hey, hey, mama said the way you move, na 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 na. Gonna be a star. Part. And I've even got the, hold on, there we go. I've even got the other part in there. Oh, where he goes, hey, 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 that sounds pretty good as well, I think. Alright, hello, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my new YouTube channel with all the song titles and artist name. I'm so glad to have just one channel now instead of all the others. I was trying to keep my views down after many years ago when my first channel got taken off, and now the record companies and YouTube lets everybody put everything up, so you know, I missed the boat on that, huh? But I'm trying to promote my channel, get this thing going, so please subscribe. If I can give you this for free and you've learned from me, and you can at least hit the subscribe button, so thank you for doing that. Comment and like. I will be answering the comments on this video. If you subscribe to me, I will answer a question that you have music related in the comments on this video. So just subscribe and then ask away, and to the best of my ability, I will answer you. Okay, so this is you know, a free one I'm giving you. The stuff on my website that people pay for, that will remain the way it is. The higher requests still will have, you know, just the free part 1 and all that. But I want to give you one for free here. So we kind of arranged it here so it'll sound okay on piano. So let's look at it real quick. On the right hand, I'm going to start below middle C, E, G, G sharp, A, E, and then G and C together, and then E and A. So it's la 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 la. And I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2 and 5, 1 and 3. It's the first little part, and then we have. And I didn't put in the part where he goes, hey, hey, mama's in the way. You know that, but you know, Robert Plant sings that part first, right? And then. So we did this. Now the second part, D, E, C, D, C. 4, 5, 3, 4, 3. And then we're going to go E and A 2 times. And then G and C. And then back to E and A. If that's too hard to put the lower notes in there, you can leave them out and just do the top. But on the left hand, I just got a A-E-A, because you just need some kind of bass down there with that. That's not what the guitar does. You know, of course, I think actually the bass player plays with the guitar part exactly. But anyway, for piano, that's how we're going to do it. You can really get the left hand going if you want. Here I have the G, A, A, D, E, C, D. I actually should have another E there. I always feel bad. There's a guy on YouTube that likes to copy everything I do and try and put it up, and he has a lot of mistakes on his computer thing he does, and then you can't change it after you do the lesson. My whiteboard, I can just change it. Alright, anyway. So there we're going to A, E, A. Well, you already knew it was A, E, A, but definitely give it another hit there. And I put it over here. Do that. So that last one you're going to hit hard. You're going to go na 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 na. And I have E, A, but actually the left hand can take that A. Alright, so you can play it with the right to give it more strength, or leave it in the left. So, you know, it's either way there. Alright, so we have Hey Hey Mama said the way you groove, or may you move, gonna make you groove. Da, 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 da. You hit it. Now on the left hand, you definitely have to hit it. Da, 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 da. I just do this from memory. I've heard this song my whole life. Da, na, 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 na. Bum. Okay. All right. So this is a good song for a promotion, isn't it? I know who my viewers are. Now all that I just played was this. It was only that. Now here's the deal. You're going to play this group of notes, but you're going to play it 3 times. But each time you're going to accent a different note, which makes it sound a little different. Alright, so we got B, D, D sharp, E with 1, 2, 3, 4, and B on the thumb, and then D and G together, and then B and E. Da, 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 da. Now that's the first time through, and I put a 1 there because that's the note you're going to accent the first time. Ba, 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 ba. Now the second time you're going to accent the D sharp. That's why I have the 2 over the D sharp. So you go da, 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 1, 2, 3. If you don't accent those certain notes, it doesn't sound right. Watch. You got to hit those harder to make it work. Okay? All right, now. So the third time you're going to hit the D. So let's do it all 3 times. 1, 2, 3. For the left hand, we're just going to be on an E, B, E down here. And you want to hit the left hand on wherever the number is. Hit it the first time here on 1. But on the second time, you're going to hit the left hand here on E, B, E. On the third time, you're going to hit here. Hit it there. Okay? Now right here, let's do octaves. Let's have the left hand do the same thing the right hand is. Okay? Because this is a transcription. It's not written on piano. I'm just, making it work for piano. Okay? Now we're doing 2 B's, up to D sharp, up to E, and then back to D sharp, and then E, and then G sharp. So it's da 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 da. If a group of 4 and then a group of 4. Da 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 da. And it's not that fast, right? It's not. In fact, it's funny because Jimmy Page rushes the guitar part. A great piece, but when they performed it or recorded it, he rushes the guitar part in several places, and they left that in there. And he rushed it, but they like the earthy, on the spot kind of thing, just raw music, and I love that they left it in there. But if you listen, he rushes the guitar part a little bit in several places, and I just have to laugh when I hear it. All right, and then I put A minor, AM, because you go back to this. But when you go back to it, you start on this part right here. Okay, so when you go la 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 la. All right, so there you go. So how many times does this happen? It happens as a can't think. But it happens several times, at least 2. And then you'll go to this. Listen to the recording, right? And then I went back to the A minor part. One of you will put it in the comments, right, how many times you do that first part. I don't want to say it. I think I know, but I'm not going to say it and be wrong and then have people tell me I'm wrong for 5 years. So anyway, let's start up here. And I'm just kind of imitating what the guitar part's doing. A, E, A. The guitar goes there, on an A form on the guitar. But it's E and B together, We're going to flip it to C sharp, and then B, A, and then B and E together, back to A. Now let's do it the second time. So we did it 2 times. Then we're going to go bum, and that's going to be here. E and A, G and C, E and A, left hand on your A octave and your E in the middle, up to C, G, C, back down to another correction here. Okay. So the first time, second time. Then we're going to do this, which is fun to play. We're going to do another flip from E and B to C sharp. B, A, now cross over to do F sharp and A to the 3 and 5, and then an E, and then C sharp, A. Okay? Hand. Alright, so we have 1, 2. That's where it's going, oh yeah, alright, alright, alright. Go back to there now. Then we stop that time. And we stay there. Okay? I didn't give a too detailed lesson. I think most of you will be playing this, can play a little bit already. If you can't, do some of my easier lessons first. But I'm just throwing one for you for free. Again, this is not going to happen all the time. I'm just trying to promote this channel. My part 2s and everything will still be on the website for all the people who support me and make my job the most wonderful job in the world. Thank you for that. And I'll be waiting for your comments on this. So give me some good ones. Give me some good questions.